Is something the matter?
Number 0, Anby.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Quan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate. O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the Avenger's cries, the Defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guan and the others are drawn in too deep. Move! Foul my ass! Be gone! Abomination! This is the end for you! It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Shall return. Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone. Where am I? Am I saved?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator. You are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here. We're the Exaltists. I'm Soth, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death. Existence and annihilation. Brilliance and decay. Bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path in search of the Creator.
Hello, emo doge. Bro does not skip lore? Absolutely. Hey, the devs put in so much effort. Might as well give them the opportunity, right?
What?
Besides, we're playing the game.
The presence
Might as well know the backstory to everything. It's like watching the movie and you just cut to the chase, right? Right from the get-go. You don't even know what's happening, right? And yeah, welcome to the channel, my guy. We are watching a no skip,
This presence.
sometimes skim, gaming channel.
Creator has returned. Oh no!
Just many streamers been skipping the lore. Yeah, that is true. That is the unfortunate state of things, wherein there's just way too damn many hot take casuals pretending to be gamers as being the majority and the main voice of the gaming sphere, right? Because gaming's not just about the shop, screaming, no-brainer moves. So they forgot the roots of gaming. The lore.
What is this?
That story.
I don't care.
Because the game is an experience. And what is an experience?
Brother!
It's living the story. That's what doobies are.
What important to me again?
That's right. Exactamundo, my guy.
Could it be the creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is
Precisely, you got it.
Julian's foolish act of defiance.
That's how the game should be. You're getting all them characters, not just for the looks. It's all about, yeah, gaming. This is one of the most critical game concepts that most of the current generation is missing hard these days. Immersion.
Enough talk.
Lots of people are playing games way too damn detached. They don't know what's what. All they know is flashy graphics, explosions, and big cojones. And badanga donks. Whatever you call it. You get what I mean, right? Those bandos and waifus don't care about their laifus. That's what's happening right now.
Loyalty.
「
we're working on it. It's clicked, it's all good, my guy, no problemo. Okay, boom.
What is that?
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
So yeah, pushing all the HoYo games right now. First up is Zenless Zone Zero. Got a mountain of content to punch through. And we're not done yet, the Sims. Figure out how to counter this.
The verdict is unforgivable. Got 1 second place.
In this hatred!
That's the eye cam. Where'd he come from? Oops.
Too slow.
Cooking flame. Too late for that.
Make the earth tremble!
Get ready.
I guess, yep. Currently maining Sandby here. Got the double Sandby set up.
Easy peasy, right?
Well, I guess, nah, you're pretty much spot on.
Hello?
I like her combat tempo. I'm not too keen on the slower side. I prefer a little bit more consistent, more flowy tempo. So Sammy kind of fits in.
No!
And I'm a little bit of a cheap bastard. Pull left to P. No cash in whatsoever.
Your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. quickly.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice!
Xiaoguang?
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice... Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother...
Boom. Be playable, you want Aizen? Chances are she will be. And there we go. Wait for me. Yeah.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really long dream. Right.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a... I like, you know, the air rod stuff. You know, the old school thing that you called out for the Gundams and so on. The floating stuff in the
Let me
background.
explain everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't quite hear. Even though it was clear he didn't want to leave, he still went off alone in the end. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, "Take care of Xiaoguang." Ban Yue and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again... And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Suibian Temple yet. She must be dealing with...
Yeah, I'm gotta say, of all the Hoyo games, I really like the treatment of how they do the character models here in Zenless Zone Zero, where it really retains the, you know, the natural manga lines of the character silhouette.
And what Sarah said. Do you think the creator's target has...
Where it doesn't feel like a very artificial, hard cartoon shader line. This one feels the natural, it's organic brush-like lines. Still not perfect, but way better than most.
I told my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you notice anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body? Or in your appearance? Your hair turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly.
And oh yeah, thank you very much for the likes and the follow. Much appreciated.
What my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again. Yeah, it seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's just do that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
Proof that one. Gotta make sure to do the dailies. Is that Doge? Are you a day one player? I'm not too sure if I'm like really at the very start. It's been a while since I remember. But it could be I was either day 1 or day 1.5. I remember it's kind of like I wasn't there at the launch, but I was pretty much at the launch when it started. Like your UID? Oh, is that how you can tell? Let's see. There we go. One 3-0. Should be enough numbers for you to tell which one I am, huh? Yeah, probably very early. I have a thing wherein I just play all the interesting games. I don't really discriminate too much. As long as it's a very good meta, very good storyline, I'll give it a shot, give it a try. If it hooks me, it hooks me. That's how it works for me. I got no specific one type of gaming. I'm very broadband in terms of the gaming sphere.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Let me explain. It was sudden and chaotic, and we didn't have time to look deeper, so we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather, that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Bella and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Banrier Sufu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. While we keep Xiaoguang company, Bill and I will keep an eye on the situation too.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. Brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Okay, moving on.
Are you here to criticize me, Senior Zhao? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, I've never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Ban Yue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, But you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to not in prison...
Yeah, Doge, this is what you like about Banyue's connection with Krampus. He joined not that he's always there. He joined because it'll be the start of his redemption arc.
all the potential value he brings. I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing
Banyue should go.
about our new member.
You maining him right now? Did you pull for Banyue?
Persuade the others.
Oof. I ain't pulling for her.
Banyue,
Yeah.
your path to redemption begins.
I like his design,
It will be a long road.
but in terms of moveset,
Don't let me down.
it's not resonating with me. Yeah, story-wise and gameplay, yes, there you go. See? Differences.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Gameplay is built for fighting game players. What do you mean? PvP?
The storyteller at Yumcha Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night,
Banyue have
exchanged
combos.
embarrassing stories.
Oh, you mean the fighting game thing, yeah. I read about the combos, but my short-term memory ain't what it used to be. Forgot about it nearly immediately.
Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
That's right, just muscle memory. So what you were watching earlier was just me running on instinct. I hear the sound, I block. Hear the sound, I dodge. Hear the sound, I punch. That's pretty much how I'm doing my game.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Wise, Belle, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
That's the side effect. Ching. Alright. Story dunzo so far. What else we missing? Story. The character story. What's this? Event. Any opinions on the story? My main thing with the story so far is I kind of wish that they shown a little bit more of the past as part of the gameplay rather than just narrating it. Because clearly the temple thing has kind of feels like it deserves a whole section, like a flashback a little bit. So you get more appreciation out about the intricacies and the past trauma and so on for these dudes. That makes sense for you. Yeah, I'm noticing the pattern that it's starting to feel a little bit on the returning to the on-rail side of things. It was never the main theme, that's why it feels off. Yes, that's true, and all's well. I agree. But other than that, compared to the other Hoyo games, I like it so far. Especially when Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, you mean I was about to go for the original one. The original one I like as well, but kind of got mired by the what do you call that? The Minesweeper tic-tac-toe thing kind of game mode. It's interesting as a mini game, but as the main game itself, that really put a damper on this game's launch. Yeah, the TV part, the TV section. Yeah, that's the reason why the story kind of got derailed, at least in my opinion, is because a large chunk of the main theme, the main protagonist's story, got kind of pulled down by the TV game mode. I wouldn't say I hate it. I'd say that it deserves a place in the game, but I don't see it as the main one because most players, as you have observed, they don't have the patience for it. Because like us more the legit gamers, we'll work with what we got. This is how the game is designed. We adapt. We dominate. That's how we do things. But most people, no. Once the moment they feel any kind of back pressure for them not getting what they want or getting frustrated, just a little teeny tiny bit, they go haywire. They go ballistic. They go psycho in the reviews, right? And that is why they got forced to remove the TV mode. Instead of just shifting it around, being a little more creative about it, they just ripped it off. Tiki-taka attention span, yeah. Let's just say that I don't want to go hard too much, a little bit on a hot take. The problem is the target market nowadays is that the gaming sphere has taken in side gaming casuals. What do I mean by that? It's because when you know you're a casual when you don't appreciate conquering or struggling through a game to have a sense of achievement. The problem with side gaming casuals is because they always use the concept of, oh, I don't got time for this. Oh, I'm playing a game for fun. I should be able to do whatever I want. In the most corrupted form, in a way that they want on rails, no struggle, being rewarded for everything they click. And that's where all the problems are stemming from. Game design is being watered down to the point that there's no flavor anymore. If you follow what I mean, right? Because of them becoming the majority And then the original real gamers who appreciate game design, appreciate the story, lore, art, are now becoming the minority. And this is the struggle, and this is the problem when the majority of the game development sphere is already under what do you call that? It's not producers. It's another P word. Yeah. Watered down to market players who will leave months after. Right on the money. Exactly. See? And that is where the problem, a publisher there. Because the publisher's concern is not the game design, it's not the art style or the story. Their main concern is how do they flip the game? It's an investment scheme. That's what publishers are. So their target market is the majority, no matter what. They don't care if it's what kind of audience they're targeting. As long as that audience shelves them the money, that's so they can put on their line graph a green up pointing arrow. They'll force the dev to do it that way. Problem with publishers, who will they choose? Veterans or the majority? If I were the publishers, there's no black and white answer to that. That's right. It's the real answer is there's two concepts in business model. Short term, long term, right? Of course. So it's now a question of sustaining. Oh no, I have to play the game to proceed. Yeah, that's it. I have to read and listen to the story. Yep, that's the other thing. Exactly, man. So that's where all the problems stemming from. They prefer instant flipping the money over sustaining long term and maintaining the IP as like a consistent, not super spike income, but forever kind of income. They'd rather flip it. That's their mindset right now, because they're thinking that one moment, low income, sustaining, very good, lot of fan base, but no spike revenue. They'll just flip it up because we're gonna get better competition in the future. This and that. We're just gonna lose it. So that's their mindset. They'd rather flip it out of fear of the future competition, because they only see it as bank investment rather than the art in making the game. I mean, not like art. It's more like they don't appreciate the concept of, the reason why devs make the game, because they like the game. They like to portray the story. They like to design the mechanics for it. Survey should be locked for players between 1.0 to 1.5. Better yet, survey should be locked for players who played a number of hours into the game, because that's where real opinions matter. It's people who actually put in the time, experienced most of it, if not all of it, then they should give their opinions. But if they get like you say, surveys for people that never played before, or like they just played for the first 30 minutes, nope, very bad idea, right? Just like it's kind of happening with most of the streamer right now. If you're looking at the other streamers, they're the one that's gonna keep spamming skip, right? Why? Because they're entertaining a short-term memory crowd. They're in it for the reactions. That's their viewership. The screaming. Scream stream. 100 plus hours? Yes. There should be levels. I need fights. Exactly. And therein lies the problema. Okay. Let me check the events that I need to do. Because we got a little bit on the short stream, time-wise. Oh, I forgot to click this. Where's your flashes? That's right. Yeah, and the most dangerous thing about popular streamers is that they gotta realize, or they just don't care, unfortunately, that if ever they say something wrong they have enough clout to make it right. Just because of the number of people who would blindly agree to their opinions. Holy save. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been holding myself a lot. Again, I'm full free to play and I'm very selective. That's the thing. You know someone? Sounds familiar. I wonder who. But yeah, I'm not really saving for anyone in particular. Like I mentioned earlier, I am more... Yeah, the reason for that is I'm not super active in playing the game. I'm a seasonal game. I will come back every month or so, give or take, because I'm juggling a lot of games. Like, for example, I play all the HoYo games. I play Genshin. I play Star Rail. Here, I played Zenless. I'm also playing Wuwa. I'm also playing most recently that recently launched game Where Winds Meet. I'm also in there right now. And I'm also eyeing Enfield once it releases. So there's way too many games, way too many gachas. And then not only that, I'm also playing other games as well. I also juggle between single player games. I even play extraction games. I got Arc Raiders. Sometimes I do Arena Breakout sometime before. And any single player out there that kind of piques my interest, I will finish it. And one of my channel's promise is as much as I can, within the month, I will finish one game. I will start the game and I'll end the game on stream within the month. That's my goal, as much as possible. So, and then of course, being an OG gamer, we got the gamer pride. I will play the game blindly. First playthrough, blind playthrough, no guides whatsoever. Any decisions I make and anything failures, any kind of disasters is 100% genuine, organic. My decision. No magic behind the scenes. That's the channel's promise. But yeah, current time check is 5 p.m. Let me see. What can I finish real quick? Because we got schedules to keep. Should I do the event? Golden Mecha returns. Brand Street construction site help out. Sounds like she's in trouble. Let me start this and see how long it takes. Yeah, Where Winds Meet, I may push it later on. I'm not too sure which one. Oh yeah, I also play survival games. A couple of days ago, I was running Sons of the Forest. So if you're interested in any random games, just hop in from time to time and you'll see me trying out a new game every month. And the fastest one is every week. Sometime last month or two, I did finish COD series. I played... Let me check my list here. Alright, so in the month of September alone, I finished the following games. This is real. Just in September alone, I played Hexen, the old DOS game. I finished Hexen. I finished Mel Eden. I finished The Forest 1. I finished Chronos, The New Dawn. I also finished Tom Clancy Breakpoint. I also finished Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion. Also finished Gears of War Reloaded. Also finished Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty World War II, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and that's just for the month of September. For the month of October, I finished Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I played Everwind, the demo, which is kind of like Minecraft. And then I finished Modern Warfare 2, Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, and then an indie game mecha genre, Bounty Star. This is just during November. So we're gonna have to finish more. Which game do you like the most story-wise? Among the HoYo games? I will put if I'm allowed, I am split between Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. Genshin, I'm not too hooked too much. It got watered down a little to the point that nobody knows already what's happening in the main story, right? That's my thing. So let's go with Zenless, Star Rail, Wuwa contenders for the top 3, and then we're gonna drop Genshin. We're talking about like the gacha games. They're really skimping on the VAs here. I wonder what happened to Dispatch. Oh yeah, I forgot to list. I finished Space Marine 2 just December. You know what? Now that you reminded me of it. Hey, entry number 139, Space Marine 2. Warhammer 40K. Warhammer 40K. Space Marine 2, I finished it. Let's see the date. I think that was a Sunday. Yeah, November 30. Sunday, November 30. 2025. Done. Listed. Done and dusted. Dedication? Hey, nah. We gamers. That's what it is. Gamers got a game. Oh yeah, in your original question, did I play Silent Hill? I did finish the original one in the PlayStation. Yes, I'm that ancient. Did I play Devil May Cry? Yes, I did. On the more early Devil May Cries in the series, up until somewhere to the mid somewhere. At some point, I did stop playing console, so I missed a good chunk of Devil May Cries. But I am familiar with the series. Silent Hill in DMC. Yeah, I'll probably finish Sons of the Forest maybe within the week. When Sons of the Forest is done, I may start another single player game. So I like to mix and match. Call me a gaming nomad. So I usually shift between genres. I'll play like a slow game, and then I'll switch to a fast game, horror game, then science fiction, then fantasy. I mix it up. You need that type of dedication. All right, here's a bit of a secret. One thing that works for me is you gotta make a list. Try that one first if you know how to do those Excel whatever things or just Notepad. Just start a list and then you'll feel it. You'll feel the drive to push. How many storage you have with all that games? Well, that's exactly the trick that I do. I don't install too many games, so I'll just keep enough games that I will install, play, finish, delete, move on to the next one. So you don't need too much. But since we got the Hoyo games running, because of the Hoyo games, they're eating so much. Hoyo games in combined is literally, I think, 500 gigs or 600, give or take, for all the gacha games. That's the thing. So for as far as the gaming goes, my PC's current total storage, not including everything else for the data that I need, data server and so on, I'm running at around 10 terabytes. So, and then about 2 terabytes of that is dedicated for the gaming side of it. You got a list. Yeah, make a list, my guy. Just make like an Excel sheet. You can Google document it. Make a Google document. Speaking of Google Documents, I haven't updated mine yet. Only updating the local one. Yeah, that's the magic. Gamers gaming. Never stop. Usually function better with paper. Whichever works for you, my dude. But I will admit, I'm also on your spectrum. I do have a notebook in front of me with a pencil. If ever something comes up, goes on that. We got listed. Write it down. You're playing a game. You got a map. You got to return for a treasure chest. You don't want to forget. Lets you down. Like when you take advantage, prefer to print that and review on whatever device. Amen. Keep doing that, my guy. That is the way. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Smash. Oh yeah, Gurren Lagann. That's a good observation. It is. Wait, what's R? A little new to this, so bear with me. Yeah, this is literally homage to the older 1980s cartoons like Mazinger Z. Ever watch those? Mazinger Z, Voltron, Voltus 5, Deimos, etc, etc. Leave the mecha and control the Alright. Arrow form, punch, attack, deal damage to small enemies. Simple enough. Of course not, you're too uncultured because you don't have access to such materials. Oh my god. How about this? Here, if you want a little old anime challenge, start with the first Macross. Macross. This may sound funny, but it will make sense once you watch it. Macross, do you remember love? Yeah. I know, here, search that title. Try it. Good story? Yeah, it's a good story. Give it a shot, my dude. You can find it in the internet somewhere. Pretty sure you can do that. Try one of these retro animes and tell me, compare it with the more modern animes nowadays. Give it a shot and you'll see the difference. You'll jump in it raw after you're done with smiling friends. Oh no. What is that? Kinda sounds sus. Oh, that's new. Okay. Call me a boomer. That's new for me. I mean this the Cartoon Network one, huh? Director, oh no. It looks unhinged, but only in execution. Don't worry. The 90s Cartoon Network is just as unhinged. Probably even worse. Have you ever watched the older Cartoon Network stuff? Have you ever heard of the old cartoons like Ren and Stimpy? Yeah. You want to see unhinged, you gotta start watching the older ones. Well, we Steam, yeah, as old, how many seasons? Too many. Yeah, just search for cartoons in the same era of the Ren and Stimpy, and then you'll see how crazy things are. Or even Rocco's Modern Life. That's another one. But those aren't really Cartoon Network. They're like in different cartoons, but those are the same era. Forgot the other one. Forgot what it's called. Guys. Sure, once I remembered them. It's been a while since I thought of those. Not exactly young anymore, either. Combat and like good choreography. You like good choreography? You like combat and good choreography. Let me think about Alright, I'll give you one anime that you may like. That's pretty old, but not mega old. Here, give you a shot. I'd like Demon Slayer, you like Naruto, and then perfect, here we go. Check this one out. Fog Hill of the Five Elements. Ancient stuff, but if you like fight scene choreography, that's one of the good ones back in the day. You know that one? Perfect. Okay, let's see what else. Yes. How about where's the other one? I'm trying to remember. This one's Japanese. How about this one? Let's see how old you are. Yes, because these are done traditionally. No AI shit, no digital. I mean, it is digital painting, but it's still manually animated. You want good choreography and good story, then Sword of Stranger fits your bill. Yep. Do you stream often? I try to stream whenever I'm able to, but at the moment I'm able to do it kind of daily, roughly around these hours, about one or 2 hours earlier from now, and then I will have a second slot about 4 hours from now. I'm gonna have a second slot, so I stream in my afternoon and I stream at night. Do you have like a schedule? Yes, I do. I keep 2 slots, my afternoon slot and the night slot. sure what to do here. Fire boxing gloves with the mechanics. What do you mean by afternoon? Which time zone? PST, I think I am. My brain's not braining at the moment. I am over here, believe it or not. Oh yeah, try and guess which country I'm in from the way I sound. What do you think? I'm in UTC 8. So that's already a big clue for you. No, not PST. UTC 8. I'm not joking, my guy. Yeah, I'm in UTC 8. Yep. I know. Don't worry, you're not the first one that did it. Yeah, it's not that easy to realize. Why? $517 over here. Oh, so that's how it works. Yep. That's enough details for you to track it. I know. Yeah, I did. It does from time to time. You can never get rid of that forever. It's ingrained on you as a kid. And what's up, Ocean of Spiders? Welcome back. You just gonna get enough of these juicy games? Oh yeah, I'm all over the place, Spider. As long as it's juicy, I'm probably gonna be one, you know, poking it for a little bit of a taste. It's in your blood, that's right. It's in the blood. Go again. Could be. We shall see. It's up to you. But again, just be forewarned. I do shift around a lot of games, so I may disappear. I will hibernate, whatever you call it, for about a month, 2. Then I'll cycle back when I can. Nah, it's fine, yeah. Oh, missed it. Let's see if I can finish this real quick. Yeah, I got it, my guy. I see what you did there. And yeah, Dutch, if you are curious, I am in multi-streaming. I'm in different platforms all at the same time. TikTok doesn't like it whenever you mention it straight, but if I were you, you can always find me. Search my name right now in any platform you have in mind, and I'm probably there. Keep going. Think. Yep, that's right. Keep going. Try and guess the other ones. It's in your bio. Even more. That's right. So whichever is more convenient for you, you can find me there. So why not, right?
Go, Golden Mecha!
Can dodge for some reason.
A blazing fist, swinging straight for victory! Take this!
I think I got snagged on something earlier. Check 524. Okay. Still got about an hour in me. I started playing Silent Hill 2 PS2 version, loving this theme, but the puzzles, when it gets way too confusing, that's the fun part. Think of it this way, if you figure it out on your lonesome, you're smarter than the average bear. Oh yeah, I did play Silent Hill 2 back in the olden days. Way olden days. I think the old PS2 is still somewhere in the attic. I don't remember now. Let's see. I keep chipping at it. Never give up. Speaking of Silent Hill, I haven't played the latest one yet. I may consider doing that at some point. Right in the back. Block spin. Press blah, consume spray, form guilt kick at the instant attack with guilt kick, block enemy attacks until hit maximum. Okay, press punch, sleep in the air, charge up a powerful strike, chain. Okay.
Go, Golden Mecha! A Gale Kick counterattack!
That's it.
Golden Mecha
Okay.
unleashes its ultimate.
See it now.
Victory is sealed! Take this Gale Kick! The air is trembling! It's Star Devourer Punch! 3, 2, 1! Heavy strike! Victory is sealed! Take this Gale Kick! close one.
Not too bad, good pace. Should be able to finish this soon. Uh-oh. How do you do this again? Oh, right. Yo, yo, what's up, Telly? Ever wonder what a roller coaster of death would sound like? Okay. Okay, that was sure. Yeah, that's a very good question. Uh-oh. I have an answer, but that's gonna be like very, very dangerous. Yeah. You wanna hear it? I won't do the sounds for it, but have you ever heard of what seals sound like? Think about that. No, yeah, so it will sound yeah. Yeah, that's... You know it, right? You know that's what's gonna sound like. You hear it. Yeah, hopefully they don't cancel me for that one. It's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, you're no longer gonna be able to get rid of that thought. It's gonna be stuck for you forever. There. I've done my job. Hey, it's your fault. You're the one who asked the question. It's never gonna come out there forever now. Oh, you need a CLT in a relic. Yep. You mean this one, the Bang Boom? Wait, you never played Zenless? Really now? You're probably gonna like these guys. You're more than likely gonna be like, yeah, the Bamboobies. Yeah, you're gonna be buying so much of their toys when you start playing this game. I can imagine it. I can imagine that this is gonna be a clear gem. Yeah, these are interesting characters. Very, very, very good for toys. You did watch? Ah, yeah. In range mode, hold Bludge, fire, pulse gun, continuous fire, muzzle flash, release, launch, a guided missile, summon boxing gloves, attack target enemies, one hit. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Ping pulse barrage, release, bang bang, chicky, chicky, bang bang, dealing fire, 100. Okay, fine. Shaker played it. Oh.
Unleash your blazing storm!
Ooh. Yep.
What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! Sweep the battlefield with fire! Blazing storm! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning!
Not gonna lie, the combat in this game is satisfying. Agreed. They know how to make you feel the impact. That's the big thing that's missing for most games nowadays. It's the sense of impact on the enemy. Lots of the other games always end up just feels like you're just slapping them with paper. It's never good. Boom. What's that, Telly? What do you mean? Where are you seeing that? Never heard of that before. Why? What's happening? Hello, Honey B. Welcome to the channel. What's new? Currently burning through the side questing here. ZZZ. Did I tell you you're smelling it as you're using the treadmill? Are you sure it's on the street though? Could be like depends on your house. You guys running like septic tanks or something? Could be leaking from there. Like a backwash. It wants the smell faded. Could be a truck passing by. Is that B? Doing good? Just working on the backlogs for this season. That's what the project is right now for this game. We're juggling so many games right now. All the Hoyos, Wuwa, potentially future Enfield, and then Where Winds Meet. nearly everything. What's this game about? It's a gacha game. Mostly husbandos, waifus, and then punching people in the face. A lot. And yes, you're about to find out. I should say, you're about to see. We are punching not people in the face with a giant robot. Here we go again. Uh-oh. Might be a trick to this. Gotta keep pushing it. There, that did it. Yeah, this is a side game. This is not exactly the main game. We're going to get a game called Jujutsu Physics. Yes. Just imagine them as a kid watching Jello. That's probably where it started. Wait, did I kill them too fast? Oh. Smash. Potato. That's enough. It is what it is, right? Got me. It's human nature. We're gonna be honest, you will never really outgrow being a kid. Everybody's still a kid inside, just pretending not to be. No matter how gray your hair is, you're still that kid inside. Favorite characters so far? More of the Anby variety. That makes sense for you. We talking about the looks, or are we talking about the combat style? Maybe both. Have you tried simulator games? What kind of simulator games we talking about? Which ones? Both? Yeah, still Anby. Anby for the win, because she got the right tempo for me. Wait, what's that sound? Water park sim? Never tried that yet. Haven't seen it. What's he do? What do you do there? Your favorite was water parks. I see. I'll have a look. We'll see. But again, lots of games currently juggling around. I cannot guarantee which ones we go in for. But it's more like a question of how much is it? And also, what am I gonna do with it? Oh, you're literally just playing the water part. Lol. I see. Who knows? It's all about building up a whole water park and running it. Oh, okay. Back in the olden days, our term for that is tycoon game. So it's a tycoon game where you can go third person or first person, play and be one of your customers, right? Are you broke? Yeah, sure. You can say that. We brokey. Alright, here's the thing with my channel. I'm not brokey. It's more like I do have a self-promise with myself. Now, if ever I'm gonna be playing or buying any games, I will only use the proceeds that I get from donations and the ad revenue from my streaming, and I will invest that into new games that I will play. That's kind of how it works. As I'm treating this as a hobby, so I'm trying to set up the hobby in a way that it is self-sustaining. What you opening? Uh-oh, you guys heard that? Yeah, I'm just pouring some tea. Yes, I'm that kind of guy. I'm a tea guy. So whenever you see me say on chat, if ever I'm chatting, sips tea, that is quite literal. Literally sipping tea. Shield, oops, sorry. Shield burst module loaded. Golden mecha prototype generate shield to protect itself. Perfect. Ka-ching ching. 40%. Pulse shield greatly reduced. Pulse shield yada yada. Maximum hold. Orange thingy. Pulse shield max damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that I understood what I just read there. As long as I'm alive and I kill everything inside, that means I did.
The tide will turn. What's going? The air is trembling. It's Star Devourer Punch.
There we go. We're punching people in the face there. Okay, technically they're not people.
There. Shield burst deals a
Where am I flying?
A Gale Kick counterattack. Oh, that was a close one.
Done. Easy. Was that Honeybee? Where are you from? Well, I did ask a viewer over in TikTok there. Same question. From the way I sound, what do you think? Robert, he wasn't depressed. Which Robert we talking about? Okay, final showdown. Good. Mega Man Dispatcher. Hahaha. Oh yeah, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I never played Dispatch yet. I did see the guy in the trailers. Gotcha. Little. Egg says Filipino, and there we go. Honeybee. Do you know Jollibee? So yeah. Yes, we are. We're Filipino. So much for guessing. Yep. But you'd be surprised how many people miss that. So it's interesting how we got that. Noticed it. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Annie B. Alright. Maybe this is the last bit. There we go. Well, they ain't Honeybee. Yep, they are Jollibee here. Uh-oh. With this guy.
The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight. Rose Shield Burst deals a devastating blow. The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight.
You need to stop it properly. Uh-oh. So good. Comes with the territory, right? That's how you become a streamer.
Rose Shield Burst deals a devastating blow. Victory is sealed. Take this Gale Kick. NS Field, activate. 3, 2, 1. Heavy strike. Rose Shield Burst deals a devastating blow.
Me? Could you imagine where lives? Uh-oh.
Victory is sealed. Take this.
Ouch.
Gale Kick.
Got me.
Victory is sealed. Take this Gale Kick. Complete.
Done. What's happening there in the chat? What did I miss? Yeah, looks like I missed the whole entire friendship arc there. Alright, there we go. Channel's bridging people together. That's a good thing. Just a knock-knock joke. Best icebreaker out there. Lol. Lol. Did that tell you never did a knock-knock joke before it's a grading? No, not yet. I think that's the first time I saw that. Usually you just go straight right in. Oh. Yeah, that's a very good question. We all streamers here. Oops, wrong. I broke the chat. Oh no. The brain's not burning. You're seeing me adjusting in real time. Right. Fixed. What's that, Honeybee? Who designed your stuff? Moi. That would be me. I'm my own artist. I'm a media generalist. Really? Yep. 100%. All of it. Which one? Who are you talking to? Lol. Good point. Shots fired. That's a wrap. That reminded me of burritos. Could use one right now. Smoky bean burrito. Is that telling when I mean shots fired? Yeah. Catching strays. Boom. AoE. Right. Done. The event is finished. You ain't afraid to flaunt your brokenness. Yeah. Gotta be real. Yep. We all brokey. Brokey. This Chinese chess. Probably not gonna like that. Because of the past. Something discussed chicken with him. This might be a thing. Time check 6:01. Okay. Still got a few more minutes. Oh, what is this? I don't remember any of this. Unlock after completing commission Echoes of the Past. Investigation continues. Is that silly? You've been having early dinner sometimes? Well, the joke here is that is my normal before. That's my usual dinner time. Yeah. Lately, I've been having dinner late, which is 7 p.m., but my normal cutoff time is around 6:30, 6:45. Is that Honeybee? No custom emotes? Alright, the story here is... Hey, what's up, Alistair? Welcome back. Yep, Yadari is here. Yeah. My current overlay is my old one. I am in the process of making a new one, but I'm not happy with it yet. And in the process of making a new one, since the emotes needs to be tied together with the current look, I'm holding back on making the full set until I find a new setup. Then I'll make the emotes. I mean, you get what I mean? That's how it works for me. Ask Technician Zane what's going on. Go to mission target. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I need to get it to kind of, you do it like uniformly, so you make it as a set. I need to set the key art first. That's the term for it. So once I get the base overlay set and designed around a new character, I'm gonna revamp my avatar. Once the avatar is set, I'm gonna remake a new overlay around the avatar, and once the new overlay is set, that's the time I'll start working on the emotes and stuff. So it kind of jives together because the emotes will be tied to your character, and if I'm going to be redesigning the character, the old emotes won't fit anymore, right? So that's how it works. Redesign the whole thing. I'm gonna attempt to make a version 2.0 of the overlays. There. Perfect completion. That's why I never finished this. This is the strategy one. Is that... What about the animate starting, BRB ending screens? All of that will be part of the set. Yeah. It has to all tie together. That's the idea. You gotta try and set it up that way.
Perfect timing. Try this on for size.
Excited to see all that. Well, that's gonna take a while. I gotta, juggle it for now. Oops, wrong button. Wouldn't happen overnight. If you're gonna be solo squatting the whole setup, it'll take a bit.
You'll get another shot.
Can't say for sure yet, because again, solo. You're doing it all by your lonesome. Wait, how do you transfer the target? Oh, that's how.
Easy peasy.
This'll be over in no time.
Nightmares!
And yeah, for all of that, P-Art needs to go first. And that's what we're working on right now in the background.
Have a taste of this! Go on the attack!
It's only a continue. Oh no. This. Not a fan of this mode, but pushing through. What's that, Hannibal? You gotta go and get some sleep. Alright, Hannibal, thank you very much for dropping by. Once again, thanks also for the follow. And well met. Just so tired. Alright, dude. Yeah, go rest up. Don't worry. Now that you followed, you should be able to catch me on the next one. Till then, see you around, I guess. Yeah, sleep well, my good. Bye-bye. Ah, shite. I missed it. Ah, I gotta hold it. Damn it.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
8 cramps, yeah. Don't worry, it gets worse.
Perfect timing.
Oh, that one.
Easy peasy!
Gotcha.
Here comes the pain. Try this on for size.
Just like that!
Yep. Let's keep pushing. Just game harder. The only thing you can do, right? Game harder. Numb the pin.
Go on the attack!
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Finishing strike!
This'll be over in no time.
Probably why you didn't feel like working these past days.
I'll remember you
Yep.
always.
I think that's your body's way of saying brace for impact.
Just like that! Strike at once! Have yourself a nightmare!
Done. Gotta remind myself to download the soundtrack. I have the links for it. I'm just lazy to download it because I love the music. Really jabs with my style. AS. Need one more S for ass. Was there also a game you wanted to download the soundtrack? Yeah, yeah. I don't remember which game it was. Yeah, ass. The space thing? Oh right, yeah, Bounty Star. You're right. Let me check. Let me find it. Give me a couple minutos. See if my usual haunts have the Bounty Star soundtrack. This one's a fail. You remember that because we were talking about reading books. Ah, okay. Interesting, you remember that. Okay, usual sources, don't got it. Let's go with the unusual sources. It's not the one that I like. We'll come back to Bounty Star next time. So unfortunately they didn't release a soundtrack, so it's very hard to pull. We're gonna have to go for an even more unusual source. Maybe for later. Kamano Manato. Yeah, sad face. Seven Seas. What's about the Seven Seas? Wait, why is my chat window tiny? I want to clean up that cut off there in the end. I need to adjust a little bit. You said the unusual side. No, that different side. But now that you mentioned it, I may need to check that one later. Let's see. Let's see the size. Okay, that's the wrong size. Data. Ratio. Transform. Then we make it a little bit bigger. Why? Wonder if that works. $325. Ratio 2. $325. Restart. It's 2. It's 3. That's 4. Yeah, they're overlapping. A little big. Oh, it went the wrong side. Yeah. Stick with 300 here. 475. Swarm. $100. 75. Yeah, wait, it's weird. It's tinier now. You're gone now. Still there. Yeah, what I'm trying right now is I've introduced 2 chats. The other chat is like for Kick and TikTok. Apparently it doesn't work though. Yeah. I have to restart it so it reflects right. I'm trying to remember why. Oh, I know why. Let's see it now. Here. I've been stretching the wrong thing. Okay, that'll do it. We're gonna have to raise this one a tad bit. There we go. Alright, let's run with this for a while. Should do for the scaling. $93 degrees, 100. 93 degrees, 100. Okay. Working-ish. Yeah, the perspective setting is a little off. But what the hey, still fine. We'll clean that up on the next iteration. OCD kicking in? Yes, of course. That's what separates the good from the best.
Press the advantage.
OCD.
Listen up, chosen ethereal. This battle is all yours.
And you know it. Not an issue.
Try this on for size.
It's real.
Easy peasy.
So, what I really need is...
Time check 624. Couple more minutes left.
This is the
10
friend I
minutes.
mentioned to you. Everyone, this is my neighbor, Grandpa Goo. He's taken good care of me.
Hey! Don't you run off now, little lamb, little pup, and little thief! I'm not finished yet!
What's going on here?
Grandpa Goo, these are the people that forced their way into the docks and beat us up.
Then you all should...
Get them, right? Got it! Let's go, boys! Grab your stuff!
quickly apologize to our guests. How many times have I told you? Life isn't about throwing punches, it's about knowing how to connect with people. These are all hard.
Alright, Telly.
You just attacked without even...
See ya when we see ya. Same for me.
Hari? The little girl from the Murphy family? Oh, sorry. It's a big misunderstanding.
And you have the audacity to go around bragging you'll be the next shipping tycoon of Eridu? How about you focus on finishing your actual work first?
Wait, Eridu?
Right. This should be Port Elpis from my childhood memories, back before the old capital had fallen.
No wonder Port Elpis looks a little different from how I remember. So this is how it used to be.
By the way, Hari, I found the videotape you were looking for. You want to give it to your mom as a birthday gift, right?
Wait, videotape. Birthday.
Wise, did Hari remember something again? Fairies captured another fragment of her memory.
I adjusted the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, that sucks. Nope. Putting back the old one.
Yeah. Looks like back then, Yidhari really did ask Grandpa Goo for a videotape to gift to her mom as a gift.
Let's forget about the videotape for now. Grandpa Goo,
We came here to find out more about the Darkwater Research Center.
Hari just told me she wants to go there to find her mom. I really want to help, but in our line of work, the client's info must be kept confidential. Besides, all the key shipping information is with the one who runs the ship, Captain Morgan. Only the navigator in charge of sailing has access to it. I just handle cargo and personnel checks. As for the actual coordinates, there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, it's all right, Grandpa Goo. Sorry for the trouble. We'll think of another way.
Oh no, I started it.
Gone, nightmares!
Find the unclean!
Listen up, chosen ethereal! This battle is all yours!
You'll get another shot.
What's up, Alistair? Lucia here's the Lamb Enchantress. Or...
Go on the attack! Strike at once! Just like that!
Boom. Right in the face.
Try this on for size.
Yeah, doing this a little on the faster side of things because I'm on my end of my schedule here. Gotta speed things up. It's got up time. Gotta run. But yeah, so you're still watching, Alistair, the whole time? Were you here or just came back? We have Manatil playable as an A rank Rupture class. Usually the one K9 or Spook Shack. Oh yeah, how many characters already on the... I can't remember. So I can imagine people are gonna be like setting up those, like I said, like all K9 squads or something like that. I can imagine. Everybody has tails. Oh, okay. Well, I cannot push this more. I'm really at my cut-up time, Alistair. Unfortunately, we are stuck to stick. with the schedules. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Gonna hit the pause button. What game I'm gonna play later? Not too sure yet. We'll see. It's gonna be a social weather check. And for now, Alistair and anybody else out there, this is ZZZ Zenless Zone Zero. Good game. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.